Okay, Mr. Arthur, and good afternoon. Let me know when you want to start your question answer session. I'm over here.
Very much warm welcome to Mr. Zahid, the Prophet, the Messiah of all eternities, the heart of the God. And we will start our question and answer session this afternoon. And we will bring our new question from our all members in our next message. Thank you so much. Zahid Khan, as you explained in our last session, that Jesus, he did not bring any religion. He never brought any religion. He brought the message of the kingdom of the God and how to establish. And he couldn't reveal the whole secrets to mankind. So the question is, who brought the Christianity as a religion which Christians are following these days?
Saul brought the vision of Christianity, who brought crucifixion for Jesus, who brought wrong witnessing in the court, who killed many thousand Christians, and finally he was going to Damascus, Syria, and he wanted to catch more Christians when he saw the light, Gabriel. But Gabriel mentioned he is a Jesus, and for that point they brought him to Damascus because he could not see. Hania healed him from this point. Gabriel gave him the doctrine that whoever shall believe the Messiah Jesus will receive everlasting life. This was a very simple doctrine, and from here began the Christianity, and Saul became Paul.
Thank you so much, Prophet Zahid Khan. In this case, if the Saul became a Paul and he is the one who is the inventor of Christianity, and the angel Gabriel, he guided him in a getup of Jesus. So what will be the outcoming of Christianity in 2000 years when new Messiah comes? What should they do now? Because that job, what Paul has started, still did not bring the kingdom of God.
Paul has nothing to do with the kingdom of God. He created only new doctrine, new religion. Otherwise, after the kingdom of God is at hand, what Jesus said, there is no space of any religion. Islam and Christianity, either Islam. So he has nothing to do with the kingdom of God. In spiritual world, he is the founder of Christianity, not a Jesus. Jesus did not create new religion, actually. So Paul is the founder. Paul is dealing with the Christianity, but Jesus paying the prices because he did not reveal the whole truth. Now, the real answer is 2000 years later, Christianity, 300 years later after Christ, Christianity was established, and Kaiser Augustus, he accepted Christianity. Now 2000 years gone, Christianity is a established religion in the world, in number one. But now Christianity playing same role like a Saul. Islam playing same role like a Saul. And if they will become a Paul, time will teach us, because God says he is the end of all religion. And the people who will come from Christianity, they will be not a Christian people. They will be the people who are out of the churches. who became atheistic sectly. This will be the neutral people who will help God to build the kingdom of God. Very similar way Islam, this Muslim gonna see the end, where they will receive and astonished truth life after death, and this generation has to pass, and they are not the one who will be qualified to respond to us. Very few people. That's why, or new generation, that's why God saying, their generation, second, third, they're gonna follow teaching of the kingdom of God. So that's why God has, God say, all religion came to end, and it is a new timing of the ideal word of God.
Thank you so much, Holiness and Zahid Khan. That totally makes sense that when Messiah a prophet does not complete the mission, then angel has to come and take over, and they can only establish new religion. It totally makes sense. Now the question comes up that what happens to the Jesus and the Paul now in spiritual dimension? What is the stage they are dealing? What are the challenges they have to face in a spiritual dimension when they leave the mission of God and when they go to the next world?
Messiah can be prophet, but prophet cannot be Messiah. This is the differences. Few times when I met Paul in his living formation stages of paradise, and I asked Paul, did Jesus meet you or he visit you? He said no, he don't meet me and he don't want to have nothing to do with me. Very similar relationship is Jesus and John the Baptist. Jesus don't want to meet John the Baptist, and he wanted nothing to do with John the Baptist. And in the case of Paul, he feels much more distance that this Saul destroy the mission of the ideal word of God, the kingdom of God. And because of him, the whole mission collapsed, and because of John the Baptist. And then he was killing many Christians, and one of the prophet of Jesus Christ, Stephen, he was killed by the hand of Saulus. So Jesus wanted nothing to do with him, and Jesus dealing only his failure, not revealing the heavenly truth, and not standing strong and brave for the will of God. Paul is dealing with this Christianity, and because the real founder is about Christianity is Gabriel. But however he was using Paul, so second founder is Paul. Very similar situation is with Muhammad. Real founder of Islam is Gabriel, but because he used as an objective, and Muhammad play a role, so then he is also the founder of Islam, Muhammad. But there is many complications between Archangel Gabriel and between Muhammad. So I think if there was the last question, then thank you and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Prophet Zahid Khan. In our next session, we'll put up some question about the failures of the Prophet of Islam. But the last question of the day of this session is, please tell us a little bit more about John the Baptist. What actually happened between him and Jesus? if Jesus asked him to do some give and take, what was the actually story behind that he did not support or help Jesus?
I think I already give you answer about my message, about the message I gave, what kind of relation they have in spiritual world. Now I have to prepare, I have to leave. Maybe you can prepare for the next session. Okay, take care and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Holiness and Zahid Khan, for giving us the special time and the spiritual guidance.